Greetings, this is this, and I'm me, and you do not even want to know how I ended up screwing up the Minecraft episode this time. So, don't expect Minecraft anytime soon. I don't want to talk about it. We're playing Puzzle Agent instead, and last time I managed to fail my first puzzle, I know. It's devastating. Well, not fail, but like I had to have a second attempt. It was very sad. And then also we've talked to this man, the like deputy sheriff, whatever man, and we've talked to this lady, the wife of the man that's missing. We still have these three people to talk to, so let's go.
Hi there. I'm Agent Tethers with the FBI.
Hi there. He's really busy eating his
You
soup.
seem stressed.
His empty
You
bowl.
know something about the factory you'd like to let me in on?
He's stress eating, oh god.
I don't know anything.
Sir, it's against the law to withhold information or lie to a federal agent.
Yeah, I'm into some stuff.
What is that supposed to mean, sir? Who are you?
So, what's your name?
Steve.
Sir, I'm here about
Steve.
the factory. If you've got nothing to do with it, then however you spend your time doesn't concern me.
Yeah, you know, it doesn't matter if you're into some stuff, as long as you didn't, like, murder anyone at the factory on the night of, I don't know the date, but I'll ask you about that in a second. Please first tell me about the factory. You
There's
work there,
nothing
right?
you can tell me about
Everyone
the
works
factory.
there.
I don't commingle with the factory folk.
You haven't heard about anything suspicious going on, have you?
Nothing more than usual.
Nothing more than usual, you say? So you would say the factory is an unusual place? Is that what you're trying to say? Okay, well, what about the stuff, huh?
What stuff are you into?
What stuff, dude?
I airlift wooden gnomes out of Scoggins.
Huh.
With birds.
To where? Why? How?
Black market trinket rings. Big money.
Couldn't you just use the mail?
Well, it's the black market. Like, come on. Come on, Agent Scoggins? No, that's the name of the place. What is our dude called? I don't remember. But it's the black market. Obviously, he can't use the mail. Loner Steve trains birds to transport freight. Tonight's shipment just departed, but Steve forgot to note the quantity. Can you determine the number of gnomes? Number of gnomes. Each type of bird has a certain weight limit. Each bird shown as carrying the maximum amount it can. Birds may team up on heavy loads, each carrying what he can. Freight must be balanced evenly between a bird's two legs. Balanced evenly between a bird's two legs. Okay, so it's just like a math problem. So each bird is carrying the maximum number that they can hold. So that means the blue birds have a maximum of 2, and these birds, so if this has a maximum of 2 and it has to be balanced evenly between, then that means it's only carrying about 1 of the weight of what's in this bag, and it's got 1 other one in this bag. So how do I 1? What is that for? What is this 1? Oh, the total number, Oh, okay, sorry. I was putting the numbers where they go. So there's 1 here, and there's 1 here, which means this bird is carrying 2 in this leg, which would mean it has to carry 2 in this leg so that they're balanced evenly. And it can carry a maximum of 4. So that means if it's carrying 2 over here, and they have to be balanced evenly, this bird can't be carrying 1 and 3, so it's got to be carrying 2 and 2. And then this bird can't carry any more than 2. It can't be carrying 0, so this is carrying 1 and 1. That seems way too easy, but okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 birds. I feel like I did that too quickly, but we can't spend 300 years on every puzzle. I have to just trust. Yeah! Okay, air mail-in. I saved my gum. I saved the government some money. Well, the taxpayers some money.
Another puzzle solved.
And I got to once again be called a top agent. Okay. Next. I don't know if these guys are going to count as different people or not. Let's
Gentlemen.
talk to this
A bit early
wise
for lunch
guy
break,
over
isn't it?
here.
Until the eraser factory opens again, Daryl and I have nowhere else to go.
Yeah, me and Daryl got nowhere else to go.
Oh, that's great. Then you don't mind if I ask you a few questions?
Yeah. As soon as I get these bugs back in place.
What? Why do you have bugs in a diner?
You gonna help or not?
Okay. Bugs in boxes. Daryl's famous insect collection has gone AWOL. Box them back up again by stringing lines between adjoining points, keeping these rules in mind. What rules? Okay. Bugs in boxes. Enclose all the bugs using the fewest number of lines to draw a box possible. A box can be any size, but it must be four-sided. Bugs of the same kind can share a box. Each green grass grazer needs 3 squares of territory, including the square it's on. Each pink puddle paddler needs 2, including the square it's on. Okay, enclose them using the fewest number of lines possible. Okay. Sure. The fewest number of lines possible. Okay. So that they need so the bugs of the same kind can share a box, and the green ones need 3 squares of territory, and the pink ones need 2 squares of territory. But does that count like each? Like it needs 2 squares each, or if there was a bug here and a bug here, would that be okay? I might get this one wrong the first time because there's going to be like a little bit of a learning curve. That part of the rule isn't outlined very well. I don't know. I don't know if this is possible. But like that would be the smallest way that you could enclose all of the pink ones, would it not? They each need 2 blocks of space. They've got 2 blocks of space. And I made them share as much as I could so that like they don't, Unless bugs of the same ones can share, we should get rid of this line. Because because it's not 4-sided. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Has to be 4-sided. Yeah, so that would be that. And then you just do something like this for these ones. Because now I think this is wrong. I think they each need that much space. Otherwise, I feel like this is a little simpler than I would have thought. These guys can't really share though. Unless they share like, let's see, this would be 1, 2, 3. I'm assuming they mean line as in like from peg to peg. They don't mean like this would be a line. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 additional lines. It's 4-sided. They're allowed to share, and they have at least 3 spots. They actually have 4 spots. Versus if I were to do them each individually, it'd be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Be way bigger, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because I guess these guys could also share. Right now, with them not sharing, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Like these 1, 2, 3, 4 lines would be gone, and we could do 1, 2, 3. I think that's better. So we'll get rid of those 4 lines in exchange for just 3 lines, and now they definitely have enough space, unless it's each. Like each bug has to share that much. including the other ones would be going too far. Like, that would be too much of a stretch. It's four-sided, right? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay. All the boxes are four-sided. I don't know, man. This is either... I feel like this is either correct or I misinterpreted the rules. I assumed more than I should have. 3 spaces. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's good. Yeah. I'd say... Oh, wait. Unless... Right now, this box is going like 1, 2, 3, like this. But if I undid... Oh, well, it's actually got all of those extra ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that I just undid. And we're going to do 1, 2. That's way better. That's way better, right? I'm assuming they mean cumulatively. Rather than like, well, this box is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And this box is 1, 2, 3, and like counting these for both boxes. I think they mean within the whole grid using as few as possible. Okay. And then it's the same deal as that one over there, right? Because once again, if I learned anything, was it this game? It seems like it would be this game because this game is a puzzle game. But just recently I brought this up. The one episode of Cyber Chase at the end where they do the little science or math portion with the real, live action part. The like most memorable one that I remember was when they were taping off chairs into sections in like a conference space or whatever, and you learn about how the really long skinny rectangles will use a lot more tape for the amount of chairs on the inside. The wider rectangles, you can use the same amount of tape and encompass more chairs. So the wider rectangles are better than the longer rectangles. Let's submit this. Whew, okay, fingers crossed, fingers crossed, fingers crossed. Okay, each type of bug needs its allotted space. Okay. That's the one thing that I don't really like about this game so far, is that they tell you rules, but the rules are not, they leave some things up in the air. And it's like, if you got a hint, maybe you would know that. But if you don't want to use any hints, you kind of have to assume some things. Like, I feel like it was totally fair for me to... I guess no, it wasn't. I should have read this here. It said each green grass grazer. I read it twice, but I missed that. Okay. Completely fair. My bad. Okay. Let's just reset the whole thing. So each one needs its allotted space. So that means if I want to enclose all 4 of these bugs... Well, okay, so these ones first... I have to go down this way with these guys because they each need an extra space, right? And you cannot turn corners. So therefore, this has to just go straight across like that. Now, if we want to enclose all 4 of these guys in the same box, which I think would be the best option, that means we're going to need 4 extra squares. 1, 2, 3, 4. That would be 4 extra squares, but then we'd have to turn the corner, which would be odd. So we could just give an extra space even. And I think that's still going to be more beneficial to us. But if we do that, then I can't fit these guys in. Because each of these guys need 2 extra spaces. So you actually have to undo this here. Because these guys are going to... We could go this way. Oh, goodness. Why was it doing it like that? I don't know. basically we need 4 extra spaces. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So we could enclose them like this. Or we could go 1, 2, 3, 4 and we could enclose them like this. But if we go this way, like that, this guy is going to be in a bit of a pickle. Because, once again, you can't really round the corners. So I can't have this guy be incorporated like or like like he has to, his free space has to kind of be here. So that means this is not going to be a good location for those guys. It's going to be better to go this way. So then they each have 2 extra spaces. I'm annoyed at myself that I didn't notice that, even though I rechecked. But, and the other one, the tournament one too, it's like, I don't know. When I do logic puzzle type things, usually they tell you, they give you information that might be common knowledge to some people, but wouldn't be to everyone. They'll tell you, like tournament rules. They would tell you that. And they didn't tell me that in the other one, so I'm a little salty about it still, but it's fine. Okay, so then we probably want to do these guys like this. Because we can't do all of them together. There's not enough free spaces. But there is enough free spaces for them. And then these guys have enough free spaces here. I didn't know it would just take up the whole thing. That's so much more straightforward, because now he has these extra 2 spaces and he has these extra 2 spaces, and it's beautiful. And I should have just done that the first time. It wasn't difficult at all. I just didn't read carefully enough, even though I thought that I did. More taxpayer dollars. My bad. Okay. Bugs in boxes. Still no hints though. 1 wrong answer. I can't believe they knock you all the way down to 7 stars if you get a wrong answer.
Oh, look at that. He did it.
Yeah, I did
Now, will you
it.
answer my questions?
Sure. Fire 'em at me.
Fire 'em at me. Okay, what about the factory? You
two are
work
employed
there.
at the factory.
Yeah.
Would you say it's a safe place to work?
Well, safe as any other place, I guess.
Yeah, except the new wing is haunted.
No, it isn't. You better quit listening to those hippies.
Why do you think the new wing is haunted?
When the factory expanded, we built a new wing.
Uh-huh.
A bunch
Okay.
of locals got angry. We had to clear out part of the forest to do it.
Because spirits live in the forest.
Ah, spirits, of course. Yes.
You mentioned something about spirits in the forest. Really?
Depends on who you ask.
You won't see me out in the woods after sundown.
Well, me neither. But there ain't no spirits.
Okay. I'm willing to bet there's probably some spirits.
Do you guys know
What about
happened
the
to
foreman?
Yeah, the lobster bit him.
Shut up, Daryl.
The lobster bit him. What lobster? The sign?
What do you mean, a lobster?
Was there a
bit him?
lobster sign? No, that was a
Means
moose.
Mike Lobb. Mike and Isaac didn't get
Oh.
around. Had a little bit of a fight.
That's because Isaac thought he was smarter than all of us floor guys.
Hell, he probably is.
No, he ain't. Just because he's a college boy don't make him smart.
I mean, that is true. You can be smart without being a college boy, quote unquote. And also, you can go to college and be an absolute idiot. You can graduate with a degree and be an absolute idiot. It's amazing the things that they will let people do to boost their grade to make it seem like they have accomplished more than they have in college. Just saying. Okay, well, what about the repairman?
What do you know about the guy fixing the sign outside?
Randall Scruffman. Weird guy. He thinks the trees talk to him.
Well, there are the
Yeah, but
spirits,
he
you
sure
know?
picked the right line of work. He's gonna be employed forever. Stuff always needs fixing.
I think he looks extra hard for stuff to fix around here.
Yeah, so he can be close to Glory. She's the waitress here. Sweeter than moose milk in the morning.
Yeah, okay, so like he's kind of a creep, or everyone thinks he's kind of a creep, but he's not. You know, it's always like, there are the movies that it's like, oh, there's that dude and he's kind of a creep, it says the whole town, but he's actually not. And then there are the ones that's like, the whole town says he's a creep, and then there's like the one person like Glory, and she's like, oh no, he's not a creep, and then he murders her. So it's tough, you know, like which way are they gonna go? I don't know. Thanks, gentlemen. Okay, let me ping. Ping, ping, ping. Ping, pinging. Okay, I think I've clicked on everything. Like I clicked on that and that. I guess we leave now. But I don't know where I go next. Did I get a new piece of, like a new direction? Yeah, the Moose Ear Diner. The Moose Ear Diner. Oh, there's a gnome back there. Binomial nomenclature. Oh my. Oh. Whoa, dude, chill, chill, chill. You okay, bro? I thought he was going to get a camera to take a picture of it. Silly me thinking that he was civilized.
The snow must be playing tricks on my eyes.
I don't
For
think
a
that's what
second,
happened.
I thought I saw... It doesn't matter.
A
I'm on
gnome.
my way to question Mike Lobb at the ice fishing huts. But to get there, I have to go through Sesame Woods. That doesn't sound dangerous at all.
Oh, right. Okay, so we're going through Sesame Woods. Where's my cursor? I couldn't see it in the snow. We're going through Sesame Woods. What is this? This is my menu. Okay. Wow. Okay. This says impressive investigator. Would it be better if I had all... Whoa. Would it be... Oh, wait. They erased the 7 stars? No. Huh? Why do these all say 10 stars? I've had some 7-star runs. Oh, here they are. Why are there so many in between? Before I get to these ones. Why are they not in order? I don't like that. But yeah, would I be more than an impressive investigator right now if I had all 10s? I wonder. My journal. Oh, cute. Okay. I don't need this. I don't need this. So I hop on this thing. Okay. Oh, and then they pull up the map. So yeah, are supposed to go to Sesame Woods. Because that's going to take us to the ice fishing huts? We can't just go to the ice fishing huts? Okay, you have to go in the little places that they're telling you to go to. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Oh, my God. Sir? Are you alive? Are you a person right now? Is that a person? Is that a live person? Let me just ping the moon, the werewolves, anything? Okay.
I should really check out that frozen body before leaving
I
here.
didn't want to leave. I just... okay.
Hello?
Frozen body?
I think I found Mike Lobb. Man, late 30s. Looks like he froze to death, trying to solve some sort of problem. I'm gonna have a look.
What? It's actually just another person has died. Was Mike Lobb following Isaac? Rotate tiles to chart a path from Mike Lobb to the ice fishing hut, but beware lest the path intersect with one upon which a shadowy figure lurks. Oh my God. Okay, I didn't know this was going to be that menacing. So... we don't want the path to intersect with one that a shadowy figure lurks. And it is, of course, infinitely easier to go backwards than forwards. So, we try to make a path that will go backwards. I suppose I could have turned this dude that way, and then I could have done something else. But it doesn't really, this one doesn't really matter. We're going to have to go up this way anyway. But once we go up this way, we can either go that way or that way. Okay, so this dude, he can go... I mean, you kind of have to do that because you got to have the little corner piece matching. So that has to go there. So we can either go across or down. Across or down. And then over. And then this one... gosh. Okay. We could do something like... well, this one's a little dangerous. We don't want anything connected to that guy. Because it's got 4. It has every angle. This also has every angle here. So we'd have to make sure this dude's not connected there. But if he's not connected there, then he is connected there. So I feel like maybe we don't want to go this way. I think maybe we want to go this way. And if we want to go that way, why don't we just go like that? So that we have to go that way. And then we go across. And then this has... well, this has 4 and this has 4. So and this has 4. So, okay, we don't want to go that way. We want to go like something like that, probably. And then this has 4 as well. Well, the ones that with 4 are bad if they lead to a gnome. So we have to make sure that it doesn't go that way. So then we go down. This has 4, but thankfully that one doesn't have 4, so we can actually stop the path. And then if we just change this one to going down and this one to going up, I think we're there. So it goes la di da 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 do 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 day ya da 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 da, and then that path would be safe anyway. La da da, and then that's safe and that's safe. La da 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 da, that's safe, but la da 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 dee da da do, and that's okay. And then la da do 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 day da da, and that one's fine. And then do day. Submit. This has to be right. If it's not right, I'm gonna flip my desk. That would be an impressive feat of strength if I could do that. So I'm not gonna do that, but yay. I did it. Okay. Okay.
No puzzle's gonna stop me in my tracks.
It stopped him though. He is dead now.
Sorry. I didn't mean.
Yeah. Oh, he's not dead! He's not dead! Thaw him out!
They tried to take him.
The gnomes.
Lock must not.
The lock on the factory door.
Key.
Oh, he has the key? Oh, he has the gear. Perfect, I want that. Are you okay, dude? Don't die. Oh. Did he just realize he's dead now? I'm not going to help him. I'm not going to save him.
I think I found something important
Really?
in the hands of a dead lobster.
Rude.
I'm going to hold on to it for later.
Yeah, okay.
The lake
So now
of
we
the
have the
ice fishing
gear.
huts is just past the clearing. I'm going to continue on to see if anyone there seems to have this affliction.
Okay. Of course, of course. What is this? Ooh. A Scoggins ID
Found Isaac
badge.
Dabner's ID badge. Looks like he came this way sometime before the accident. Why was Lobster, Mike Lobb, out here as well?
I don't rightly know, but let's keep moving. I mean, he was clearly following him because he thought the gnomes were going to take him. Right? Oh. Hey, buddy. How's it going? It's so much nicer around these parts. This ain't bad at all. Okay, what's this? Okay.
Found some freshly caught fish out on the lake.
Freshly caught?
Looks like something has started eating them before they've been cooked.
Okay. Odd. What about this? Oh, this is a window, I suppose. I thought it was like a sleeping bag, and I was like, why is there a sleeping bag on the roof? Hello, sir?
Mr. Scruffman.
Randall? Oh.
No, sir.
Yes, sir.
Look like a lost puppy.
Thank you, sir.
Puppy.
Oh.
I can't leave until I get that factory back open. I have a few more questions for you.
Of course you do.
Now, Randall. Calm down. What can you tell me about this ice fishing hut that you're trying to break into with a screwdriver?
this your hut? It's nice.
Nope.
Oh. Well, what are you doing then?
Fixing stuff. That's my job. Lots of stuff getting broke lately.
Things get broken on these huts a lot?
Everything gets broken a lot. Keeps me busy.
Uh-huh. Interesting.
Don't give me
Everything just so
ideas.
happens to
I just do
get
my job.
broken. Sure. That's the real ticket, you know? It's like cars being painted with, being made with metals that rust so that the car industry still gets to have parts replaced. And it's like iPhones getting updates that slow them down so that you gotta buy a new one. Randall's out here breaking everything so that he can keep his job fixing stuff. What do you got to say about Glory?
For Mrs. Daphner?
Whoa.
No, sir. Just think she's pretty. I expect you do as well.
Where were you on the night of
Whoa.
You accusing me of something?
Whoa.
I'm just asking. It's part of my job to be thorough.
I was working at the hotel.
Okay, see? That was easy.
Okay, yeah, he was working at the hotel. He seems pretty normal to me.
Where were you on the night of the accident again?
Working at the hotel.
Okay. Yeah, that little squint side eye thing that he gave earlier, that made me feel like he was normal. He was like, "You're weird, dude. Investigator dude. Stop talking to me," you know?
You had to go through the woods to get here. Didn't you see a guy freezing on a tree stump?
Yep.
I knew he was going to say
Why
that.
didn't you help him?
He didn't ask.
Oh.
Just not to interfere with acts of nature.
Oh,
So you just let a guy die out there?
God.
Had nothing to do with it. The cold will creep right up on you.
To be fair, I suppose he had nothing to do with it. But, I suppose, well, can you really ask for help if you are frozen? I was like, if the dude, he could have asked for help. He talked to us.
Thanks for your
Okay.
help.
Thanks for
Bye.
your help. Bye. No puzzles around these parts?
Mr. Scruffman claims he was working the night of the accident. I'm headed over to the hotel to check out his story now.
Okay. Now let's check for clues one more time, because sometimes extra clues pop up. Okay, I guess we're going back to Sesame Woods, and then we're going back to the hotel. Okay. Bye. I'm also not saving you. If you are, there's any chance you could still be living. I'm not doing anything either. I've got extra room on my little sled thing here, and I'm not doing anything about it. So, can I put the gear in though? I guess I'll do it later. I'll listen to where they're asking me to go. Velda's Inn? Velka's Inn? I don't remember. Hey. Hi.
Hello again, Mr. Bjorn.
Yeah.
Could you tell me about Randall Scruffman?
Do you know Randall Scruffman?
I do. He's a good man. Good stuff.
Despite his stock, you think he could have
Okay.
had anything to do with the accident at the factory?
Why don't you just let things run their course? Accidents happen, Mr. Tethers.
Okay, so he's
So,
very
Randall Scruffman.
He's a
hands-off
valuable
as
member
well.
of this community, and that'll be enough of you trying to say otherwise.
Oh God. Okay. Well, I thought so as well. Agent Tethers here thought differently, but please, I didn't think that. Okay. What about Glory?
Do you think Glory Davner's capable of violence? So that's a no.
No, that doesn't sound like a no to me. That sounds like a hey. She could. I never liked her.
What was that?
Oh my God.
Crash and a scream coming from inside the inn. Going inside to see what happened.
Oh no.
I hope I won't need backup.
I don't have backup. Just go, Agent Tethers.
I heard a scream. Is everything okay in here?
The pipe on the fireplace. I turned my back on it for 1 second and boom!
Oh
Okay, don't
God.
panic. I'm sure we can find a way to fix it.
Okay, I thought someone was being murdered. My god. Stovepipe stumper. Stovepipe stumper. Rotate tiles to construct the wood stove's flue before the lobby fills with smoke. The stovepipe may split, but all sections must rejoin on the way to the chimney. Rotate tiles. The stovepipe may split, but all sections must rejoin. Okay. Got it. Oh my. Okay. The way to the chimney. Right, okay. So all sections must rejoin. Okay. All sections... What is happening? What?
What the heck was that?
Yeah, what the heck was that?
Saw a thing. It stole some pipe. Going after it.
What? So I'm not supposed to do that puzzle? Oh no! This is so weird. Well, he has the pipe.
Checking out.
Oh my. What about my furnace? You're all done?
Yes, ma'am. I'll be calling in the FBI's
Oh.
Gnome Squad. Or the National Guard, or the someone better equipped to handle your situation.
Oh, I see. Guess I'll be needing to call the sheriff then and let him know.
Excuse me?
Yeah, the sheriff told me to give him a buzz the moment you left town.
Why would the sheriff assume I was leaving so soon?
Oh, I couldn't say. Will that be on a credit card, or should I just send the bill to Uncle Sam?
What is Sheriff Bog hiding? And that lock. It's on the outside of the door.
They were trying to lock someone in.
On second thought, I better stick around. See this through.
Yes,
Great.
okay.
Hot dish all around.
Oh, hot dish!
I think the sheriff wants me out of town. And what is the deal with that gear I found on Mike Lobb?
Can I have the pipe back, please, sir?
I need to see a man about a furnace pipe.
Okay, but first, let me grab this gum. Okay. Need to see a man about a furnace pipe. Could I have that back, please? You crazed lunatic. Or just,
What was that
you know,
thing?
sir.
What happened? Did it try to eat your ear?
If two rows are white and rotations affect orientation, then
Huh?
Oh, the maw of madness. Since Bo's brain got scrambled, all inputs end up in the pit of perplexity. Drag and drop arrows into all empty slots to redirect his stream of thought to the light of lucidity. Of course. Pit of perplexity. Drag arrows from the menu to each of the highlighted spaces. Your mission is to direct Bo's thoughts from Nelson up to the light bulb. Up to the light bulb. Stream of thought will move in the direction of any arrow it hits. A brain tube will cause the stream of thought to bounce off at a right angle. Of course. When you think you have arranged the arrows correctly, press submit. Okay. The maw of madness. So he's screaming this way, and it goes up, and then here I have to put an arrow. So we can either have it bounce this way, bounce off at a right angle. So is it going to follow this like darker colored pipe then? Or like would it go bling like that? Because they call it a tube. And then this one would go bling. And then this one would go bling. And then we would be here. Because I can do that. Or I can go do. But that's bad. Because we have to fill in all the squares. Oh, we don't want to go to the pit of perplexity. We have to go to the light of lucidity. Okay, so yeah, we definitely want to go this way, right here. And then it's going ding, ding, ding. And now we're here, and we're gonna go... to the right, maybe? Let's just try ding, 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 ding. Oh, okay, of course that was wrong. I'm an idiot. We're gonna go to the left. And then it's gonna go ding, ding, ding. That'd be weird to have it turn around, right? So keep going this way. Ding, 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 right? Because if we went that way, then we would be going in a bad way again. Okay, let's just check. Hello, 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 are you in there? Hello, sir, sir, please talk to me, me. Can you hear anything I'm saying? Does your brain register any of what is happening right now, now? Ding, okay. Perfect, okay, good. We'd love to see it. Yeah! The Maw of Madness. That one I actually could tell that I succeeded already. They showed me. Accepted. Thank you kindly. Wablam! Wablam! Top agent. Okay.
Well, that was a very interesting puzzle, but...
The whispers of the moon crashed too loudly.
The whispers what?
The whispers of the moon crashed too loudly. Oh, there's another gear.
Another gear.
I didn't know we were missing 2. Perfect. Okay. So... can I just do the furnace puzzle now? Because I have the piece.
What happened?
It's fine. Everything's fine. Oh, everything's fine.
Well, you've got your pipe back. Let's finish putting this back together.
Yes. Okay, this will be the last puzzle of the day. Okay. Now, let's hope that nobody tries to run away with the stove pieces this time. Because that was disturbing, to say the least. Okay, so nothing's actually going to match up if we go down that way. So how about we try... okay, interesting. So we're going to have to turn this. Okay, if we turn it this way... Ooh, okay, that actually looks good. I'm liking that. And then down this way, and then over that way. Are you supposed to be able to just visually see that the pipes look like they fit really well together? Because I feel like you can tell, you know? Like obviously this can happen in some grand scheme of things. Well, actually, it doesn't look that bad anymore now that I've hovered over it. But that looks a whole lot better. You know, that looks like the actual match. Okay, there. That's gonna reconnect back up. So that path, that like, you know, second path is fine. We need to fix this secondary path. Our only option is that. Well, that doesn't... Oh, that's not a secondary path. Sorry. We just have the one path. Okay, I'm thinking it's going over that way probably. And then it's going up through there. Oh my god, my voice. Okay, one path, one path, one path, one path. Yeah, actually that looks pretty nice. And then just go that way. Oh, got a problem down here. Okay, and then actually that looks so much better. This still looks a little ugly though. Can I make it look nicer than that? No? Are we sure that's okay then? Because it looks uglier than I would expect. All the rest of the path looks very nice. I mean, it works, I guess. Submit! Submit! Case processing and verification. Case status accepted! Stovetop Stumper was not for me. No, no, no. Okay. Yay!
There you go. Your stove's all fixed.
Why, thank you, Mr. Tethers. You FBI types sure are handy.
Thank you. Can I
Sometimes.
ask you something?
Of course.
You seem relatively coherent. Do people ever talk about seeing, little people in pointy hats?
Oh, the hidden people. Yeah, it's an old Nordic superstition. My grandfather used to tell me stories. They say they live among us in the ground.
Among us?
Trees, rocks. But I just know the ones that live in my window.
Uh-huh. Yes, okay. Of course. And
Was
what
Mr.
about
Scruffman
Mr.
working here on the
Scruffman?
night
He's
of the
handier than I
accident?
am, right?
Yeah, the fence outside was a terrible mess. I think some kids were trying to rip it down or
Oh
something.
my
Did
god.
it take him long to fix?
Oh, yeah, all night. If you're still looking for suspects, I'd start looking at that Bjorn fella.
Oh,
Didn't
interesting.
hear that from me.
No one has pointed a finger at him yet. Okay, okay.
Can you tell me anything more about the hidden people?
Oh, yeah, tourists love the stories. But Bjorn and his friends take them very seriously.
Oh?
Oh, yeah, they don't like the decorative gnomes in my window.
Interesting. You know, Bjorn kind of looks like one of the gnomes in your window, doesn't he? His nose and his beard and everything is kind of similar, is it not? Maybe it's not. Let's double check. Hello, Bjorn. Oh, he's not going to be there.
Well, Mr. Scruffman's alibi checks out. Mike Lobb is dead. And I just saw living garden gnomes. I think I'm gonna head back to the diner and have a chat with Sheriff Bog.
Sheriff Bog? Okay. He's not there anymore. What the heck? Okay, well, I don't know. I feel like he might kind of look like one of the gnomes. So this was Randall's handiwork? Okay, sure. Well, that's going to be it for today. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye now.